saying.
I'm trying to go find Wendy's daughter. I'm trying to go find
Who's Wendy's?
Wendy's.
Who Wendy's? Who?
Wendy's, the restaurant Wendy's.
You see?
I don't care.
He said,
I don't care.
Hey.
Whoever the daughter is of White Castle, Burger King, McDonald's. I need to be around some people who know how to.
But that don't mean that
this
they
shit,
ass know how to
like
act.
All right, the 360 deal.
Shit, that 360 deal for any artist who's trying to get into the industry or whatever, like that's pretty much what them labels they gon'. If you don't have, well, even if you got somewhat of a buzz, for them to try to just get in your pockets in general, like they'll try to present that 360 deal to you, which they get money off every damn thing, your publishing, royalty shit, like your shows, the merchandise, any and everything. Like, then when they give you you'll probably get an advancement. You're gonna have to take all the shit that you would make your material with, make your album with. It's gonna have to come out of that advancement or that budget that they done gave you already. So you thinking you made it. They gave you, let's say they give you $250,000. You know, you go spend $100,000 on you, your family, your friends, just trying to live up to, you know, what the image is supposed to be, not knowing that the rest, like, you gotta come up with the product with that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not signing no 360.
I was telling my homie that when we was younger, cause a buddy of mine, like my little brother and shit, we, you know, had this little, you know, had like the little wave thing going on back in the day. He had a situation where he had a 360 deal. My man Dre Authentic and shit. But he rest in peace, Young Official. You know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't really mess with them dudes, cause a couple of them guys was some unsavory characters, but you know, rest in peace to little bro.
They were some grimy ass motherfuckers.
Nah. I ain't gonna speak on Young Official. You feel me? But yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I ain't gonna speak on him. You feel me? Cause
you know him personally.
I know them since he was a shorty. You feel me? Like out in the burbs and shit. But he fucked with some niggas that told on me and shit, and told on a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. Like stood on the stand and. But anyway, yeah. Right, so
say no more.
You know, my homie Dre and Young Official, they had a group. You know, back in the day when they first started rapping, cause I was rapping and shit, you know, so they like Dre, that's my little bro he a grown man now, but you know, he was rapping and shit with him. I was in jail, you know what I'm saying, at the time, in some juvie shit, you know what I'm saying, and and they was doing like contests and stuff like that. Okay. So they had a contest that they went to in Block Entertainment from like Young Jock and all them. Remember they had the Bad Boy South and all that shit. They was giving the grand prize was a deal to Block Entertainment. It's a Bad Boy South and shit. And whatever else, they gonna fly you down to Atlanta, whatever. So they went in there together, but they didn't do like they did separate sets. So they like my boy Dre better than Official, you feel me? You know, that's because he come up under me, so you know how to put that shit together, you feel me? But he ended up getting the deal. So blocking them, fly the man out to Atlanta and everything. No, they told him, hey man, we gonna give you $900,000. So we like, hey, it's home. You feel me? Like not knowing at the time that they was presenting him with a 360 deal. But his mom got involved, and she got them lawyers involved and shit. And it ended up falling through. They sent the man back in a week. The man hurt. We all was heartbroken. We like, nigga, we on. Cause you know how I'm coming. I'm finna make these beats. We gonna write these raps. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure. You know what I'm saying? That we get on. We gonna make sure that we get on.
So
We gonna stay on.
Is, a 360 deal come your way.
At that time, I was like, shit, I'll take the 360 deal to get everybody else on because I know I'm a produce.
So that now
I'm gonna put that work out. It's gonna do what it's gonna do because I'm gonna make it look good. Everything gonna be there. All the components gonna be there, like to create a hit or stardom or whatever it's gonna be, and they gonna get paid. Motherfucker gonna have to come back to the table. Then we can negotiate. But up until then, we doing it. We gonna utilize that bread, right? And I'm gonna make sure that my niggas see that my niggas get, you know what I'm saying, some shine too.
So that 900,000
at that time, that 900, at that time, we was gonna, I was gonna blow. We was gonna blow up. So it wasn't even gonna be no question. It wasn't gonna be no question.
So what, you was just gonna fall back to just to be?
If I had shit, cause it was gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit here and, nigga, if I got to sit here and help you construct every verse, you know what I'm saying? Beat choice selection and all that shit. We gonna make sure when this tape come out, it's gonna do something proper. You feel me? There's the singles, all that shit.
So after 900,000, the marketing budget, it's a lot of money that got to come out that 900,000. At that 900,000, it's about 10 people got to get paid.
No, not 2 people.
I say 10.
10. Hey, probably more than that. But you be modest about what you doing. You get the fucking work. You put your head down and you come up with that shit to get from up under that situation. Like, motherfuckers don't know, like Money Man, from what I heard, he bought his contract back from motherfucking Cash Money.
Yeah.
Yo Gotti did the same thing.
Yeah.
Yo Gotti did the same thing, and
they talk about
came right from up under their ass, and now he has everything he got. You know what I'm saying? Plus that work ethic was there. So that's what it was. That work ethic was there. Niggas lived and breathed that shit. And plus your product is good. You have talent. You're talented motherfucker.
Yeah,
you gonna
that
cook
product is good.
So you gonna come from up under that if you do it right. But nowadays, you don't need no motherfucking body, because DistroKid, all these other different services that give you distribution and shit to these streaming sites and everything. You don't need nothing. You don't need no label for shit.
So you've been in tune with a lot of people.
For a long, I've been in the city rapping. I've been rapping myself since the 90s on some kid shit. But, coming up into my age, like I was around some places, you feel me? Around some places. I met a lot of people. I'm saying?
So with your outlook on everything that's going on and the people who you know, who you done dealt with, is there any like ill will you feeling like
toward anybody?
Anybody who done took your shit, took your swag, everything on based on what you do?
I mean, at a point in time, you feel me, I was salty at, few individuals and shit, but that was because I didn't, think that I was capable of doing their job. You know what I'm saying? If I was looking for them to help me do something, I was looking for them because, this what I know you for. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you see where I'm at, you see like what I'm capable of, help me get to this next level. Motherfuckers always looked at it like I was trying to either bully or come for a handout. Like, nah, motherfucker, I know, you know what I'm saying, my worth. I know what I could do. It's gonna be some, motherfuckers gonna get some briefcases sent to them with the bread in it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even trip. Like, fuck with me. Cause I was, I was trying to get out of, having to dibble dabble in the streets and all this shit. But people ride waves. You know what I'm saying? They would put not that way. But people ride whatever wave they think is gonna take them to. They might not even like the person or agree, like even like the music. Might not be their type of music or whatever. But if they think it's gonna take them somewhere, like you gonna get those who believe in whatever, and they gonna put 100% in. But a lot of people just kiss ass to get to where they get to. You feel me?
Oh man.
So that's how it be. You know what I mean? You'll have a motherfucker like me personally, you could sit me in a room. I don't give a fuck. Go pick any motherfucker in the world, the whole entire globe, and we could sit in a room and we could trade. We could throw bars back and forth, ideas, whatever, and see what's what. You know what I'm saying? And a motherfucker wouldn't acknowledge that because they feel like either, oh, you gonna get on, you gonna slide, you ain't gonna fuck with me, so I'ma hold my shit. Or, nah, I'm an artist too. I don't want you to get farther than me, so I'm gonna hold you back. Or this an opportunity for me to, get my blood sucking on and bleed this motherfucker dry one time instead of looking out for his best interest and getting to those plateaus together, working together to get where everybody need to be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
So it's just different things, It was crazy, like, especially with me. A lot of people was like hesitant to fuck with me just because of my reputation and shit. Like, and it's not like
So you came off on that.
It was like what people were saying about me and shit made people not want to fuck with me.
And they ain't really get to know
what's going on with me. Even if motherfuckers did know, they still let other shit deter them from fucking with me.
So pretty much they was just, oh, he go coming this motherfucker, woo woo, rah rah coming. But they not saying like why I'm coming is like why I'm not coming in here like this.
It's crazy. Like but everybody out here, everybody was out here trying to get to where they was trying to get to. I can't be, I went to jail. I was fucking around in the streets and shit. I was, you know what I'm saying, just living fast, living turbulent anyway. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers was trying to get to where they get to. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And people got to where they at, and that's where they at. But that was never to say like, oh, cause the shit coming back around in. I don't gotta rap. Yeah. I don't gotta, you know what I'm saying, do a lot of shit. I'm gonna do this shit, but I don't have to though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking off
right.
Me. I feel like you got a lot to say.
I do too. But this is what I'm saying. As I get older, it was always a thing of, because I didn't, like I was saying, I didn't necessarily know the ins and outs of other people's positions. So now that I've put together shows or help edit direct videos or I might have brokered a situation with a motherfucker or two or produced a Grammy nominated song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I can, like, I'll sit back. I ghostwrite. I don't give a fuck, like, at this point, but just know, like, I got smoke on the rap shit.
So with the
anytime.
So with the ghostwriting,
every time.
do you feel like your name? Well, it ain't no more CDs and none of that, but
yeah.
Somewhere with the ghostwriting, do you think?
I mean, I haven't ghost. Well,
included?
I've done some slight shit. I done assisted people with, you know what I'm saying, bars here and there, but none as far as really sitting down. Well, I can't say that neither. But
no, that's ghostwriting.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to play it down, but I have done some ghostwriting. But you was pretty much gonna get to the point of, dude, I think some shit done got into the hands of somebody else.
Yeah, well, you need your credibility for it.
I mean, yeah. But you know, man, it's just crazy. I done been through some shit. I done been through some shit.
Say what you got to say.
I done been through some shit. I done had people just snake me, period. You know what I'm saying? Just flat out snake me. Like, and we done had years, we done had relationship, we done, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know, we have damn, from what I thought, like cement bonds. Like, motherfuckers got bonds, you know what I'm saying? But when a motherfucker get around them people who could change their motherfucking life, and them numbers get to throwing around.
They forgot about who really got you to this level.
I got to get me. And I'm not taking nothing from nobody talent, because I fuck with a lot of talented people, like, who are genuinely talented, but character-wise, you know, moral-wise, motherfuckers ain't ain't like me. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers equal in talent and way more talented. Can actually play instruments and shit fluently. You feel me? Like,
but still, you still need your just due.
I got it. I mean, I got it. Because I know that I did this shit. I don't fuck what you doing. Fuck what you did to me. Fuck what you think you doing right now. Fuck what we done did together. Fuck all that shit. Because I know motherfucker done had to undercut me, or motherfucker I done manifested some shit in my brain in a room in my own corner of the earth, and this shit then spread it across the globe like wildfire. And I ain't exaggerating. Like, I know I conjured these things up by myself. So for it to get out and do what it do, I could do this shit anytime. I could come up with something right now. And shit, if it's that, it's that.
Yeah, I'm putting a challenge to you. I want you to come out with it. Whatever you got, I want you to do it, because if anybody know, I know what you can bring to the table. Yeah. I know what you can deliver.
Yeah, I mean,
because you've been heavy in my playlist.
Yeah,
heavy.
And see, a lot of shit. The crazy thing about it is, from me doing a lot of trial and error, it's a lot of shit that I ain't gonna say fell to the wayside, but it did, because motherfuckers ain't never get on a plateau where a lot of people could have found some sort of appreciation for it. You feel me? Because I got some shit. I got tapes. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm beefing with Facebook right now, so they got my SoundCloud shit tied up, so I can't extract.
They got you on Facebook lock.
Yeah, Facebook I'm beefing with them. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I've been beefing with them, sending them all type of emails with middle finger pictures. Y'all want a picture of my ID? Here go a picture of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my music on the SoundCloud, I'm going to do a now and then type greatest hits type shit that you ain't never heard type shit. So, you feel me?
So with everything that's going on now, do you feel like record labels is needed?
I mean, if to get for any independent artist, like, you want to get some sort of mass distribution, but you have streaming services where the shit is globally in an instant. What it is now, artists aim to get on playlists and shit like that, so they could be in heavy rotation, which is gonna which is gonna add on to your streams, which is gonna create revenue for you. You know what I'm saying? So getting up with that or doing the right type of promotion on social media, and even always like my man, you know, a dope artist in Chicago, Rich Jones, you know what I'm saying? He got a little business where, you know, he got people going out still putting posters up and shit.
Hey, I got a question for both.
It's a thing.
I got a question for both of y'all.
It's just about the promotion.
Do y'all think record labels be clout chasing too?
I mean, that's how they make their money. They don't give a fuck about who you are. Like, they don't care about necessarily your struggle. What they see is just like they did Keith. Like, they played on the poverty, they played on the beef, and they played on all the negative shit. You know, he was a kid at the time, guns in the video, dreads, they doing what the fuck they do because this where they come from.
This what they, yeah.
And they think that as an opportunity to make fucking money. So they spiced it up, gave this little motherfucker some bread. He turned it all the way up.
But what a lot of people don't fail to realize with these record labels,
that's what it is. They don't give a fuck. They never gave a fuck. Everybody that had beef with record labels all the way from like Ice Cube winning fucking, what was he, Priority? Was it Priority? When they smashed the motherfucking place up. Like, these people don't give a fuck about you. They gonna finesse. They're some of the worst people to deal with. Shit.
Ice Cube, everybody bashing him because he didn't when it met with the Trump people.
I don't know why.
No, if he went and met with them and tried to put our agenda in front of them.
I mean, ain't nobody coming up with no type of singular plan for us. Everybody's setting off in these pockets. See, you gonna get anyway. They setting off all these. That's all I'm finna say. You finna make us go over into some other shit.
No,
everybody
if it go there, go there.
But everybody sit in these little different pockets and try to come up with agendas for us instead of us coming up with some shit for us. Like, you got these different organizations. Like, I'm gonna just like Black Lives Matter. Talking. You know what I'm saying? Like Black Lives Matter. Like. As far as a black person, you feel me?
Hey, we gonna get back into that.
But no, I'm saying as far as like a black person, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker if a white person gotta come to me and tell me Black Lives Matter, motherfucker, your motherfucking life don't matter. If you got to come tell me my life matter, to me, your motherfucking life don't matter because I ain't nobody's I'm not a charity case. I don't need you to speak for me. You know what I'm saying? If I was given a platform like this, you know what I'm saying, where motherfuckers tapped in, I talk that shit, and the motherfucker, I guarantee a motherfucker don't know how I feel, but you have these different pockets of these different organizations, and they not necessarily corresponding with each other. Like, you're gonna have these different things, and the outsiders gonna look like, oh, they confused, just like we knew. They inferior. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They can't even come up with what the shit that they need for them to survive out here. After we done already did everything in the book to these people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if the man go talk to these people, so be it. Shit, go talk to them, because from what I heard, the Biden administration or whatever, they wasn't trying to have a sit down with him and see what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. I mean, if Trump gonna see what's up, see, and the thing about Trump, motherfucker don't know. He'll pull that shit too. He'll do it just to show up the Democrats. Like, bitch, your own people, you want the black vote, right? The black people can't even come tell you what they need. You ain't gonna even do it. But yeah, I'ma sit here and I'ma listen and I'ma make the shit go through. Cause Obama ass, he ain't do shit. He ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? He was on some scary ass shit and he ain't do shit. He probably ain't never wanted to do nothing like that anyway, because if a nigga was gonna really get in there and do something, really be gangster about this shit, if you really had, because you didn't have no problem getting the black vote. You didn't have a problem playing, on the black people as far as I'm the black Messiah. We finna have a black president. The world has changed. The world is fucking changed. We finna, it's on. I know Ed, we finna get, you didn't have no problem playing on that shit. But when you get in there, Ed motherfucker dropping like flies, Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, all these Sandra Bland, all these different people dropping like flies during your administration. Motherfucker ain't get up there like Trump with that pen and sign that shit into executive order saying fuck Congress, fuck all whoever else think they gonna. I'm the president, bitch. I say motherfucker gonna get reparations. I say, bitch, prison reform. I say motherfucking police and all that other reform, tax, signing that shit off and don't give a fuck if they gonna shoot them or beef up the security.
One thing about us,
and we would gonna be that.
I'm talking off me. I don't think
signed off motherfucker disband the Ku Klux Klan.
We would never get reparations.
He could have did all that shit. That's what I'm saying, but he didn't. So therefore, it's like Ice Cube coming with that plan, whatever he talking about. I heard some shit. What is it for? 500 billion, 50 billion, something like that. Every black person get 11,000, and then Trump was gonna make Juneteenth a national holiday, and then he was gonna beef up black businesses, and there's just a whole plethora of things that he had in this thing, but ain't nobody came up with it. Ain't nobody came up with this. Ain't nobody came up with no plan and consulting him. Ain't nobody coming together, sitting down, look, all right, this is what we're gonna do. I was in the joint, I wrote some shit on some motherfucker, a reparation bill, low key. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get in depth because I ain't, but the things that I think, like free healthcare, free education, these things that the whole country, every person can benefit off of. You know what I'm saying? Every race, creed, color, but you know what I'm saying?
You just said two things. Education, that's a business. Healthcare, that's a business. It would never, ever be free.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, who's to say it can't happen? In a world where everybody making shit like, bro, everything you need and all this shit, that shit grow free. Like you know what I'm saying? The cotton that you motherfucker on your clothes, the paper that you write on, all this shit grow out the earth.
Yeah.
You feel me? The plastic, everything that you can make and turn it into whatever, you got it from a source that was naturally grown on this earth. Unless you know, even the chemicals and shit, you have to put this compound with this compound and do this. Or the shit is naturally coming out of the
You going
earth.
deep.
But that's what I'm saying. Like to feed people, we throw away a hell of food. You know what I'm saying? The grocery, before the shit even touch the grocery store, they throwing away shit. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I try to stop that. If I know it's something that I'm throwing away, I try to see where I can go and give it away to somebody who need it.
Hey, I mean, I done it. I done done
yeah,
it.
Me too. Me too. I didn't throw it away. Then when I threw it away, like, man, somebody could have benefited.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody could have benefited off this. So what I do is I try to be like, okay, where can I go and give this to somebody, because it might don't mean no good to me, but it can mean the world to somebody else.
Yeah. No.
I was just leaving out the currency exchange 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Had me some food. I ain't want it no more. I saw a guy. Yeah. Ian gave him some money on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't even talking about this just to be light. Yeah.
No, I mean, that's what it is.
This food and this few dollars I'm finna give you, this is gonna take this. I know it's gonna take you a long way.
I mean, you got for the day. It'll get you from it. It's gonna sustain you at least for the day. It's gonna add to your day. It ain't gonna take from.
And I feel good about that.
Cause that's how people supposed to be with each other. Shit. Period.
I've like things like that. I feel good about.
It's only right. Shit.
It's so much stuff that I didn't throw away. That I'm like, man, this really could have benefited somebody.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm saying a lot. I'd sit there and be looking I'll be looking down the alley and shit. I'm looking like all this motherfucker guard. Look at all this waste and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people consume too much. Like they overconsume. You know what I'm saying? Overconsume shit. You know? And it's more than enough. You know what I'm saying? This shit, if you take care of the shit gonna grow, it's gonna do what it do by itself. You know what I'm saying? But that's the world we live in, man. And you know, that's what it is until we ain't got what we need to do that, then motherfucker gonna have to try to figure something else out. Or revert to being, you know, savages.
We then went kind of left field. Let's get back to this music.
Yeah. Nah. The boys from Detroit, like it's their time. They glowing up real tough. You know what I'm saying?
They got the game right now.
And what I'm seeing is they got some sort of unity going on. They kind of unified. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong. Like I'm from Chicago, so I don't know. But I've been watching them before motherfuckers was even paying attention to it, just because it's the D. You know, damn. It's the D. It's the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show my love. You know what I'm saying? All that anyway. But yeah, the shit they doing, how they coming together. I'm seeing like West Side, Detroit, East Side, Detroit doing songs together, and that shit was happening. You know what I'm saying? If we could get something going on like that, if motherfuckers was able to put this shit aside, I know you can't, you know, it's hard to get over the bodies and shit and the loss of life over, you know what I'm saying, these neighborhoods beefing in the music and all that shit, but like eventually it has to like come to some sort of an end, some sort of a means of advancing, you know what I'm saying, people's situations, instead of keep beating on a dead horse, trying to get whatever little scraps. Motherfuckers will make more money together than separated. Shit, so if we was able to come and do that, if people was able in this city, as far as the artists, the rappers, on any side of the town, no matter what affiliation you with or whatever the case is, if motherfuckers was able to come together and genuinely have a plan like, yo, man, we need to have more labels, more labels, or we have to start more independent labels, or start distribution companies, or however it is, like fucking with each other and creating these different entities as far as the music goes to advance like the city and the other artists that's coming up out here. You know, you got young artists thinking, and it's happening for them, they getting the little clout, the little temporary, you know, attention by coming right out making diss songs. You know what I'm saying? Like diss songs and shit, like talking about people getting killed and all that shit. Like, don't get me wrong, like I come from the same shit. I'm still around and shit. Probably ain't gonna never, you know, be able to separate myself completely from it, regardless if I'm active or not. Like I know people, I've lost people, I got family, you know what I'm saying? So I must be connected to the streets some sort of way, whatever, however it is. But if like, I low-key lost my train of thought, but if a motherfucker can just like come together, you got different like motherfuckers talented. Motherfuckers, you got people out here can literally write songs. You got motherfuckers out here can literally sing. And you got a lot of old heads out here too. Old artists that have been rapping out here that have either fucked up these people, like fucked up people careers, took advantage of people. You know what I'm saying? Tried to springboard their careers off these other, these younger artists and everything. And it's just crazy. It's watching the shit in the 90s, like, you had tons of artists, you feel me? Like Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, all these different people, you know what I'm saying? Psychodrama and motherfucker Triple Darkness and Snipers and all these different, you know what I'm saying? Children of the Ghetto, all these different artists. You know what I'm saying? And, you had some people that was fun with each other. Like you might have some South Side people, some West Side people doing music together. I had a couple West Side artists doing music together, but motherfuckers could never make it to a point where they could keep the attention going and also develop it so the shit could thrive and other artists can catch on and actually have a base, actually have some means, because you could go walk right into a fucking label in New York. You could walk in the front door of that bitch. You might not get to where you got to get to in the building, but you could come if you wanted to throw 100 CDs on the ground in front of that bitch. You could. We can't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And half the motherfuckers hit like, man, like Louis and all type of motherfuckers, bro. Like, when you dealing with people, dealing with certain management, dealing with certain, it's just crazy, bro. Like, motherfuckers will actually take you down, and you could be one of the most talented motherfuckers and be a waste of motherfucking talent because somebody else done took your situation and did what they wanted to do with it. That's why I'm glad, like, for all the streaming services and how the shit actually turned. Even though people was making more money with their CDs, selling CDs, you might get, if you had a deal, or even if you was independent and you selling your CD or your tape, like if we're gonna say from the early 90s to like the early 2000s, tape a CD, you selling this shit out your trunk, you getting 100% of this money. You know what I'm saying? If the CD is $10, you getting $10 off this bitch. Now, if you sell 2,000 units, you know what I'm saying? 2,000 times 10, you feel me? You getting 20,000 motherfucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? So shit, checking the bag on your own. I don't know if my math was necessarily all the way there, but you feel me? You checking a real bag. Even if motherfuckers was signed with a label, you get depending on how good your deal was, you might get some dollars, you might get some change, you know what I'm saying? But even if because then the distribution and all that shit is greater. You sell a million units, your CD, especially in the 90s, early 2000s, tapes was motherfucking CDs and shit was $25 and shit. You know what I'm saying? You checking the bag off that shit. Now with the streaming shit, you checking pennies and shit or whatever, but you can actually be hands-on with it, guide your own career how you want to do it, however you invest in it, the time you put into it, the time you put into your music to better the quality of it. Like I said, you like the money you spend for the quality and shit. The promotion, these things, yeah, it costs money, but it's gonna pay off in the end. Especially more if you've been dealing with a label, because you in control over it. You in control of your distribution. You in control of, you know what I'm saying, your royalties. You in control of all that shit. Your shows, your merchandise. Like, you in control of all these things, and you able to thrive off of it if you know what you're doing. That's what's crazy about it. When I was coming up, it was, man, we had ways, like you could get your tape pressed up, your CD pressed up and all that, but it costs. It costs. It costs. That shit costs. And you have to go to, the poor man way. Go buy you some blank CDs, burn them motherfuckers, get a magic marker, write on the motherfuckers, and pass them bitches out. And people was actually coming up off that shit. The more CDs you pass, the more people. I done had people buy a CD, buy two of the motherfuckers just to hide, see me, want to support. I'm walking around, I got a Louis duffel bag full of CDs. Motherfuckers see me like, Joe, I see you out here grinding. I done seen you a couple times. Fuck it. How much the CDs cost? I tell them, man, I 2 for $5. You feel me? Motherfucker, man, here go $10. You know what I'm saying? Just give me the 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn, okay. Like, motherfuckers was supporting, but at the same time, it was way harder, way tougher. Now you could, especially now we in the age of, the computer and shit, like everything can be ran off, if you in tune, especially how these young people is, they in tune with all these different apps and can get on here. The iPhone has an excellent fucking camera. You can get on here and take a picture. Boom. I mean, I got an Android too, but I'm just saying the camera quality is up there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't seen nobody taking no pictures with no Android. Like, you see iPhone, they got, this picture was taken by Sarah whatever from Nebraska. She done took this picture with her fucking iPhone and looked like motherfucker took some shit in 5K, but whatever. A young person could get on there and make the CD. You got all these different outlets. Now you could get Pro Tools and all this shit, and you able to learn how to engineer your music and Fruity Loops and all these different beat making programs. Like, it's right there at your fingertips. Like, you have what's Shorty name? I don't really know too much of his music and everything, but I know he like came up off SoundCloud. Was Lil Tecca? You heard of him? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know necessarily how he got his shit, but motherfuckers know who he is now. He's Lil Tecca, you know what I'm saying? If you fucking 21 and under, you probably know who Lil Tech is, you know what I'm saying? And he did that shit, Ain't no telling who else behind him, but I know it started with him being on the computer, you know what I'm saying? And just having a passion for making music or whatever it is you gonna do. The shit at your fingertips, you're able to do it now. Like, even if you're an older motherfucker, I'm trying to learn how to do the coding and all that shit right now, so I can get on here. I got people for that shit though, but I still wanna know about it, But I'm learning more. I done signed with DistroKid, got my BMI shit. And these things you would have looked for a manager, to help assist you with, somebody else who has the time to actually do that so the artist can focus on making the music. You know what I mean? Because that's what I thought. I thought that's what you was supposed to do, but that's how a lot of people got played for their money in their situation by not going in for that information as well. Yeah, you my accountant, but I need to know what you know. Matter of fact, I don't even want to know what you gonna tell me. Give me all the paperwork. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get all the paperwork my damn self, and I'm gonna look over all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get another motherfucker to sit there, and I'm gonna get a calculator, and I'm gonna get a dictionary. Cause bitch, I'm gonna know what the fuck going on before it's over with. Just so I can't get finessed. And to bring it back full surface, I was telling you, like, I was trusting people to do what I thought they do. You know what I'm saying? So if you doing something, if you my manager, if you whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? You whatever. If you running my fan page, motherfucker, if I don't know how you doing it, like I'm out of the loop. You know what I'm saying? Period. So you can actually do whatever it is you want to do in the motherfucker. I mean, at the time, it wasn't like it wasn't like no complete strangers. It wasn't motherfuckers coming out of the meeting me. Man, I think you woo woo, and then I put my trust in those motherfuckers who been around me. You know what I'm saying? Been involved, been knowing what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I done had people pull up on me and, try to get situations going with me. May have been more genuine than people who had already been around me, but it is what it is, So, man,
man, it's
the game cold. You feel me? The rap game is real cold. You feel me? Like it's a billion fucking rappers. It's a whole bunch of it's 50-year-old rappers and shit that ain't never hit, ain't never get on.
And I feel like they need to. No, hold on. If you got your fan base,
I mean, like it's motherfuckers that's done had some shit and had a bad situation and was never able to recoup from that. They may have been the most talented motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But the lack of information,
So what you feel about 40 and 50-year-old rappers who just now trying to come out?
I mean, I ain't know when I was young, I might have laughed or some shit, but you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised because we live in a bubble, our little bubbles, our little world. We don't understand that it's a whole motherfucking world out there. You might not be shit in the States, but your motherfucking song may be the national anthem in Kazakhstan some motherfucking well. You feel me? It's the national anthem out this motherfucker. Every time you pull up and they flying you out, they treating you like a king out there. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. That's why, like with the streaming shit, you're able to get your music out there faster and farther than passing out a damn CD. I tell you that. So
with the CDs, that's like you still see people selling CDs.
I had one since I've been homeless. One situation, I'm downtown. It was two dudes. Them boys had a damn CD, and I'm like, I gave them some money, I gave them some weed, everything. They was trying to sell it to me. I ain't even at first I ain't wanted it. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, bro. I mean, weed is free. I mean, weed is legal.
Yeah, it's legal.
So I gave them some motherfucking weed. I ain't sell it to them, but I gave them some weed and gave them some money and, you know what I'm saying, took the CD. I ain't want it. I ain't got nothing to even play it in.
Right, that's what I was going to ask you. Where you gonna play it at?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I got a CD player in my car, but I'm not playing the CD. The shit be on the phone. I got Bluetooth.
So with the music promotion and all that you deep into it.
I mean,
we come from the CD era.
Right. It's the same. But
so how you what's the best ways you think people getting their exposure out now?
I mean, it's always good to what I'm seeing now, just all ways. Hey. Like still put out, go still get you some posters.
Hey, now that we on this level, I got to cut you off.
Right.
Cardi B, she posted a picture.
I ain't see it.
With them big old areolas.
Out. They was out.
Out. Just one.
I'm gonna just say this, man. I don't know, man. Something wrong with me. All that's just internet shit. Like, I don't even care for all this shit. Like, bitch, you just fucking married and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world is just going to shit. I don't even care about it. Because it's just like, okay, yeah, you decent. I would have, you know what I'm saying? If she was to pull up on me right now, I'd jump in the car and be gone with it. We gone. Fuck you talking about? We gone.
I'm gone.
But it's like, man, I don't even care about that shit. Like, I ain't even.
No, I just had to bring it up just due to the simple fact it's everywhere, every time.
No, it's gonna be that.
On your phone.
I just know that nigga Offset is like, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened when you live your life on the internet and all that shit anyway, in public and all that shit and anyway. Ain't nothing sacred, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing quiet. Like, yeah, you done gotta married her, popped off.
Would you would have married her?
I mean, man, Joe.
Tim, would you would have married her?
I mean, man, Joe. I mean,
based on what we've been through,
I would have married because she seemed like she got a cool personality. Like she a player. It seemed like a motherfucker could work with her, you know. And plus, she got her own fucking money. She doing her own shit, you know. Like, come on, man. Like, I know niggas ain't nobody perfect. Niggas man, men and women cheat. Motherfuckers cheat. But nigga, it's all about how you do your shit. Like, why is you is also like you're a famous person. Ain't no motherfucking Instagram model or ain't nobody supposed to catch you up on none of that shit, boy. You out here acting crazy. You out here being sloppy, bro. Like, that's it. That's it. You being sloppy. Ain't no boys finna be all type of NDAs and everything, paper bit. As soon as you come and say, hey, look, because you know I'm a public figure. My wife, I got wife. Don't play with me. You're not finna play with my money and none of my shit.
Every female that I deal with got to come from money. They got to have some shit.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I mean, do you hear what I'm saying?
Just listen to me.
No, I understand.
You got to know how to control yourself when you're around somebody with some serious money.
I mean, and that ain't even just money. It's about common sense and your character and your morals. No, for real. No. Because you're not gonna put nobody on blast. You're not gonna do nothing for no clout chasing shit. You're not gonna do nothing.
I'm not even gonna go mess with no average chick.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to go find Wendy's daughter. I'm trying to go find
who's Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Who Wendy's? Who?
Wendy's, the restaurant Wendy's.
You see?
I don't care.
He said,
I don't care.
Hey.
Whoever the daughter is of White Castle, Burger King, McDonald's. I need to be around some people who know how to.
But that don't mean that they ass know how to act.
This nothing new. Like y'all not trying to come up on the come up.
Right. But hey man, look. Hey. I hear what you're saying. But even if you is,
Donald Trump daughter.
Ivanka. But
she gonna get this swiller.
But this is what I'm saying. If you go outside, if you got $1 million motherfucking billion, damn, you got $250 million. You go pull up into motherfucking Popeyes and you fall in love with the girl in the damn drive-thru. If she know how to fucking act and move, I don't care. It's about how you come up, like what you like, your morals. You ain't clout chasing. You not on like.
I disapprove of that.
But I'm just saying, you can't necessarily.
We have our different.
But I hear you. You say you want to come and get a woman who come from some bread. I totally understand what you're saying, but that's what I'm saying. You like. Just because they come from some bread, don't mean they don't know. They know how to fucking act. You might get a motherfucker crazy than any motherfucker you ever dealt with in your life. You don't know, because money make people fucking crazy.
And that's
I need
why
a
I want to
motherfucker
deal
who
with
has
people
some
who have money already. They didn't already went through their craziness part.
No.
And they go catch a motherfucker like me. Laid back, cool, chilling, and all that extra shit.
Your ass gonna walk into that motherfucker house, they gonna be in there some damn that motherfucker gonna walk into one of the back rooms.
No, I ain't walking into nowhere because when I walk in one of them back rooms. When I walk into it and if it ain't right,
they gonna be
I'm walking right up
He gonna be in that bitch.
And I'm gonna go in here.
Right.
Walk my ass right on up out that bitch. Y'all keep doing that shit. Cause me personally, I ain't up with that shit. But once you done with this, come to my domain.
Right.
And once again, I'm gonna give you the swiller. I'm the coochie man.
He's the coochie man. Say wop me, baby.
Yeah. Bringing that wop.
Right.
Wealth ass paper to my way.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna call it what it really is. Bring that wealth.
Mm-hmm.
That ass. And that paper. When I mean that paper, that paper.
That paper, that wealth, that ass, and that paper.
Yeah. Yeah, you most definitely, baby, you gotta bring that ass.
That's why you're crazy. But yeah, though, I mean, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know where to come from. Like I said, you might get the girl at a motherfucking Popeyes, and she might be a motherfucking math whiz and help you make more money. You don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you with that.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree with you with that.
Maybe a math whiz, motherfucker to tease you up.
And I'm finna go left field again.
Right.
Now that we talking, no, I'm not going left field because a woman, I need your opinion, and I need your opinion. We'll take a woman out of Popeyes.
Yeah, I hear.
But would a woman take a man out of Popeyes?
Probably not.
Baby, I see potential in you.
Probably not.
I'm going to boss you up.
Probably not.
I mean, it's rare.
It's very rare.
It's
very rare.
It's 99.9% they won't.
It's very rare.
If somebody see potential in you, most people probably try to take a chance. But we're not in those communities where these women are even financially stable to even want to take a chance with someone who has nothing to do.
I mean, even if I work at motherfucking Popeyes and you drive the bus, or you the motherfucker you work at the post office, or whatever the fuck it is, you feel me? You making more than me. You might be making $25, $20, $30. I'm making motherfucking $12. Is you gonna fuck with me?
No, see, that's one thing we ain't working for $12.
I mean, I'm just saying in the situation, bro. Like in the situation, you're not gonna get that much at working at no Popeyes.
We not working for $12.
I'm talking. It's a scenario.
Listen to. Hey,
it's a scenario.
I understand your scenario. Feel me? We ain't working for $12.
Well, I told boy, I hit them streets, boy. I told you, like I ain't. Boy.
We're not doing that one because $12 in today's world ain't gonna get you no motherfucking
still people
well.
Getting $10 an hour right now.
Yeah, they living 100 strong in one motherfucking house.
Shit.
It's 100 of them motherfuckers making $10. Bro.
No. Anyway.
My standards, and I'm upping the standards around everybody around me.
Right.
I'm doing that.
I ain't working for no motherfucking $12, but I'm saying it was a scenario somebody was. If she's making $25 and I'm making $12, would she fuck with me? Was pretty much the question, and I'm gonna say probably not likely, depending on how you move.
Shit, she better because that $25 once it gets chopped down, it's gonna be under $12.
But still, I'm just saying the bracket wise. If it's how you move, if you move a certain, if she give you the fucking time of day, I'm handing her a full. Excuse me, man. I think you're a nice looking woman, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to know maybe if we could have a conversation on a later date or something. Could I possibly have your phone number or one of your social media places so I can get in contact with you? And I'm in the drive-thru finna hand her food. What the fuck you think finna happen?
But do you think You got to be one attractive, sexy ass, modeling looking motherfucker for her to look at you like that. Because I guarantee you, she pulling up in that drive-thru for some fast food, she's not. Or your game got to be on point.
I mean, it's really based on how the woman move. How does she move? You know what I'm saying? She's willing to be like, oh, well, you know, he came at me nice. He's handsome. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right, woo. Here go I ain't gonna give you my number, but this is my Instagram. Woo, hit me up.
No, we not finna play the Instagram game.
Hey, this how they doing that. This how they doing that.
Baby,
how they doing that.
I'm not finna be in your DM.
Damn,
I need
I'm
your
trying
phone
to
number.
listen, I understand that. I'm old school. I would rather prefer your number, but nigga, I got homies who done belt out on women and been like, hey, shorty, what's up? Let me get your Instagram.
I didn't seen it. I seen it with
and it be going and get your Instagram, and they trade Instagrams. Now they in contact with each other, and the number come later.
I heard a motherfucker say, "How many followers you got?" What?
That's crazy. That's crazy. What? That's the era we live in. That's what's going on now.
And baby, I'm approaching you like a man.
How many Instagram followers you got, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, how many followers you got?
That's what I'm saying.
How many followers you got?
I got 5,000. Okay.
You a slut. You a social media slut bucket. You a social media cause you. I'm guaranteeing. You got 5,000. You got at least 50 to 100. They come through your inbox. And you not telling me you turning these motherfuckers down every day.
Yeah. Cause you know, hey, niggas gonna be a motherfucker DM anyway. You ain't even gotta notice that nigga come across your picture coming right through that motherfucker. Hey, so right. So hey, look, he gonna leave a comment, he gonna like a million pictures, then he goes, fuck it, I got to talk to her. I gotta try my luck.
Hey,
come through your DM.
I'm gonna bring up the DMs, the legendary podcast. I got a few in there.
You got a few in there. Oh, you got some DMs for the legendary podcast.
I got them.
Oh, we need to just tee it up, and then just have an episode where we just run through them and respond to them. I'm with that.
Get back to what you saying, because I'm gonna take this a whole nother left field.
I mean,
Gambriel trying to be good.
Gambriel trying to be good. I mean, we done talked about a lot today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we go end this podcast. I need all my subscribers to like, comment, share. And the new subscribers, I need y'all to like, share, and pass this on. And if y'all got something that we need to talk about, y'all want us to talk about, leave it in the comment. We'll talk about it. And I'm bringing this up. We get to a certain amount of subscribers. We go pass out. Every 100 subscribers we get, we go pass out $100.
You gonna pass out $100 to the 100 subscribers?
No. No. The first person, Cash App pop up, Zelle pop up. Every time we hit 100 more than what we got, we go pass out $100.
Hey,
so the first person, Zelle, Cash App, and anything pops up, once we hit that 100 mark, over our 100 mark, go get $100.
Yeah, that's a move.
So, like, subscribe, share.
Yep.
And we go do.
Cause we got that $100 giveaway. We got that sleeve. We got $100 giveaway, man. Every 100 subscribers, we're giving out $100.
There you go. Every 100 subscribers, $100 going out.
Tap in. Might get you some money, man.
The Legendary Podcast. We out of here.
Swoop, swoop.